So best bang for your buck. This hasn't really changed from last week, but our opinions here are cloud app security because you want to control for account takeover protection. You want zero-day protection on your collaboration platforms and things like Salesforce. And it can all be done remotely, no endpoint touches, no trying to install new things on PCs, no user impact. Those are the types of security things we like in this type of condition where people are overly busy running around. It's not time to go install things in places. OpenDNS security is really good as well. Has that follow me protection for on-prem and remote. It would require an agent push, but from our experience, if it's done right, no user impact. The pushes are easily done when they're VPN'd in, or in some cases, even without them VPNing in. So bang for your buck wise, those two items are both proactive defense technologies. They can be easily done. They can scale much further than just 365 as an example. And in OpenDNS's case, it can sometimes protect you against 365. A lot of malware using OneDrive, and as everybody runs around whitelisting things like 365, there's actually a lot of bad public shares in 365. OpenDNS is a good example, and actually Cloud App Security is as well. They can find those public shares and help prevent you from hitting a command and control share as an example. And the last one here is implement an activity tracking solution. So when we're not talking with IT folks, we're talking with executives. They're all concerned about productivity. And as people are reacting to the pandemic, and as people are, constantly tied to their phones, trying to figure out what's happening next, and all the children are home, and bugging parents when they're trying to work from home, what can you do about it? Well, there are activity tracking solutions that work really well. We've got a couple we like where if you've done any of the searching on things like Gartner for activity tracking, one of the issues is some of them do too much. As an example, there are a couple that our security systems will feel is a keylogger, a backdoor, and all of those bad words. So you do want to be careful about what you roll out. Simpler is often better because you're just trying to ensure productivity. What you don't want to do is implement a system that does all of that kind of rat and keylogging and stuff like that, because you're just potentially weakening your security environment even more. So typically when we're doing an activity tracking solution, we end up turning off a lot of that stuff, mostly because we want to be able to see about productivity, proactively do something about productivity, but not create a potential larger hole from a security point of view.